What's up? What's happening? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. And today, we got a game versus Oklahoma State. Those Cowboys is going to be in Oklahoma. The crowd's going to be against us all day long. They're ranked number 97. They're 0-2. They have 2 tackles out. We're sitting at 2-2, ranked 109. And hopefully we can get our first win against a team that's not a historically black college. All right, so here we go. From the 14-yard line, direct snap to Bradshaw, and Jordan Bradshaw has some room. Then the room evaporates quickly and we fumble. At this point, I'm sick to my stomach. I'm like, we cannot fumble the first play of the ball game. But hopefully my defense can answer the call. We back the ball down right there. Second down and 10. Foster throws over the middle. Good tackle, and now they're looking at third down and short. Cole Harris, he's going to be out. Hopefully it's not too serious. Third down and 1. We get that pressure. Give me that user sack. You see my defense out there straight balling. So we got to set up for a field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So Ashley, he's going to get his turn to have a kick return. Gets up, across the 30-yard line. Finally brought down to 35. So now we have a chance to possibly get on the board with some good field position. I put in Dixon for obvious reason, but again, our running game isn't the best. It is much improved over last year. But speaking of improvements, that's not an improvement at all as we throw an INT. We had room to run with Lester. I just got to do that, man. Got to run the ball right there. Had space to the outside, but we don't do it. So Oklahoma State, they got good field position, but look at my boy Chavis coming right through the middle, meeting the running back in the hole. And now it's going to be third down and 12. Can we get off the field? Yeah, we're going to get off the field because they scored a touchdown. I got to start using everybody because that's ridiculous. Go for the ball, safety. Go for the ball. My boy Owen, he didn't want to do nothing. So give the ball to Bradshaw, trying to get out the doghouse. Picks up a good first down right there. We go up that, trying to pick up all he can. And he's able to get a gain of 2. Second down and 8. We get the ball to Dixon, and the running game just isn't there today. Third down and 10. Looking downfield. That's going to be caught by Long, but not long enough for a first down. And we got to get the ball right back to the Cowboys. Foster throws it quickly. I must say, our defense is playing pretty well. We are down 10-0, but our offense hasn't been able to matriculate the ball down the field for nothing. Davis, he crosses the first down marker. That's going to be a first down, and the Cowboys are back in our territory, cooking with grease, grandma's recipe. When they go up the gut, Davis takes it for a good gain of 8. From the 34-yard line, they go with the draw, and we sniff it out. Chavis, his second tackle of the game, and both of them are for loss. They run the option at us, and that's a good option keeper. Nothing we can do right there. They caught us in a bad defense. Nobody's to the outside, and they pick it up easily. Foster throws it. Great coverage right there. And now it's going to be second down and 10 from the 25-yard line. From the gun, they spread it out. We know it's going to be a pass. They take a shot deep, and check out those user DB skills, baby. That's what I do from playing, NFL superstar mode for so long as a cornerback. That's not easy to do, but I did it when I was younger, and those skills have remained. Anyways, that's going to do it for the first quarter of play. We hold them to a field goal. Kick is up. Kick is good. Defense is playing solid football. Can our offense get us past the 40-yard line, please? Lester running the option. No blocking right there. Second down and 12. We're going to run the option again. No blocking again. No blocking. Now, when I get sacked, I must say sometimes the sacks are my fault. Right here, we throw a dime, though, to Ashley. Ashley crossing the 50. Ashley got us inside Cowboys territory. But like I was saying, though, sometimes when I get sacked, I hold on to the ball too long or I roll into a sack. But I don't trust the O-line right now. We run the option right there. We pick up a couple. We're going to come right back with the option. We're going to pick up a little bit more, but we don't quite get the first down. So we got to pick it up right here. Third down and inches. Time to go north and south with the homie Dixon. Nothing going up the middle. So we bounce it. We pick up the first down by the hairs of our chin. From the 23-yard line, Lester throwing it to the tight end, who's our impact player, trying to get him more involved, but that pass falls incomplete. Second down and 10. Lester running it. Lester barely gets back past the line of scrimmage, and we're looking at third down and 7. On third and 7, we're going to roll out. We're going to stop. We're going to pop. It's tipped and then caught. Interception, and I'm sick to my stomach. Might be our best chance to get on the scoreboard, and we want him to get a field goal. Long, he had the ball in his hands, but they bounce off of his hands straight into a diving interception. So the score remains 13-0. They go up the gut with Davis, and he gets tripped up by a man laying on their back. Now they're going to get the ball to Davis again. Davis able to break a tackle, falls forward. That's a first down for those Cowboys. Davis up the gut again. The homie Travis is there. I'm telling you, this linebacker core looking nice, led by Travis. 2nd down and 8. Looking downfield right over Travis's head, and that's going to be a touchdown. Yeah, touchdown. We're down by 20 now. Minute 49 to go here in the second quarter. We're going to run the football with Bradshaw. Nothing going, man. They're just beasting our front. I'm about to say our front 7. No, their front 7, mainly their front 4, is beasting our old linemen, which is 5 of them. Anyways, we throw the ball right there. Incompletion. 3rd down and 11 from inside our own 20. Lester rolling out. Going to stop. He's going to pop, and that pass falls incomplete. And we got to punt the ball. And this is never good for us until today. We punt it and it actually goes our way. They muff the punt. We got this thing going back the other way. Rolling out is Lester, setting his feet and firing, and Thompson makes the catch. So we're just outside the 20. Got to try to get in this end zone, and we can't because we go backwards. So 2nd down and 15 now after the 5-yard loss. Thrown over the middle. JJ makes the catch, and Mr. Hampton has us inside the 20. From the 18 now. 3rd down and 5. Lester looking. We're rolling. We're still rolling. Nobody's open. We throw it away, and we're going to have to settle for 3. Hopefully we can make this kick. The kick is up. It has some legs, and it barely gets over the crossbar. So with 19 seconds on the clock, I'm thinking the first half is over. I'm like, it's a wrap, and then I get a pretty good kick return right there. They only got 14 seconds, though, so I'm going to back the coverage up. 1st down and 10. Looking downfield, and then they call pass interference over a pass that is no way catchable at all. Maybe I bumped the receiver, maybe I didn't. Then I made a bonehead decision by calling just, a regular man coverage with 1 safety deep, and that safety went to the left side, and yeah. 27-3 is the score just like that. And on top of all that foolery, they get the ball first in the second half, man. The homie Bentley makes the catch right there for a gain of 4. Hoping we can get a stop quickly, maybe even a turnover. And no, that's not going to happen. Good cutback move. Gets crossed the 50-yard line. Oklahoma State is inside our territory yet again. They cooking yet again. Harris is wide open again. He's going to take that thing coast to coast. Touchdown. And now it's 34-3. We are still trying to run the ball. And I don't know if you're paying attention or not, but every time we run the ball, there's like no lanes at all. They get penetration almost every single time easily. And Bradshaw ain't the fastest guy in the world. He is kind of fast. He just has no acceleration. So his get off is pretty bad. And very bad. And we got to punt the ball. And they got great field position sitting at our own 42-yard line. That pass going to be caught. Quick tackle, though, by Thomas. And we keep them in our grasp. That pass, incomplete. We have a chance to kick them up off the field. 3rd down and 8. Draw play. And yeah. The first 2 times, or the first 2 plays of that drive, we were sending blitzes. I'm thinking, hey, it's 3rd down and a pretty good distance. They're going to pass it. Let's play some coverage. And no, they hit us with a perfect call, the draw play, and it picks up the 1st down. Good pass right there for a gain of 3. They throw another quick pass, this time to Davis. He picks up a solid gain, and now they're looking at 3rd down and 5 from the 10. Foster under some pressure. You see what we doing, baby. We getting that pressure, harassing the quarterback. But at the end of the day, man, it might be too little, too late. Our defense, though, for the most part, has been playing well. We just been giving up short field after short field, and we giving up a couple of big plays. But beside those big plays, they really haven't just methodically drove the ball down the field and got to the end zone. A lot of times on those longer drives, we're giving up field goals. But when our offense can't do a darn thing, it doesn't really matter. And then right there, that was just ugly. No pass protection at all. And now you got to get the ball right back. And yet again, they start the drive at our own 42-yard line. Rivers goes up top, brings that ball in, turns it upfield, nice spin move, and that's a 1st down after the gain of 10. From the 32-yard line, Foster throws a strike, but it's going to fall incomplete, throwing a missile out there. 2nd down and 10. Can we chase him down from behind? We do. Marshall is in the backfield, and we cook him, baby. 3rd down and 8 from the 30-yard line. Quick pass, broken up by Huff. So the defense, like I said, we're playing pretty well, holding the field goals. That kick is up. That kick is good. But our offense can barely get past the 50. We've only been crossed the 50 twice. One time it ended with the interception in the end zone. The other time it ended with the field goal. So as you can see, man, life is rough here at Jackson State University. Looking downfield, it's going to be caught by Jones. And we're just shy of the 50-yard line. Can we cross the 50? Can we do it? And we barely did it. By the hairs of our chinny chin chin, we're in Oklahoma State territory, but that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. So from the 49-yard line, second down and 6, throw a quick pass, huge hit. That's unfair. Third down and 4, we're going to run that thing. Lester going to take it himself. But as of right now, Oklahoma State has their backups in. We still have our starters in. And as you can see, we're still struggling to find people open downfield. That's tipped and then picked. And then Johnson is loose, crosses the 30, gets up to the 40-yard line, finally gets brought down by Long, and this thing is almost over after a long day at the office. Good bat down right there. Defense still playing some solid football, even though we have given up 40 points. It's short field after short field, and then this has happened. I'm not going to act like it hasn't. We have given up some big plays, but again, most of their touchdowns were off of big plays when they were forced to have like a 10-play drive or so. It's been ended in a field goal. So hopefully that's some, improvement that we can look forward to. Right here, I don't know what happened. It was a design tied in like end around, and then I tried to run to the left side, but the animation was forcing me to go back to the right side, and we get sacked. And then right there, we get sacked again, and we're forced to punt. And whenever we show a punt, it's usually not going to be a fumble like it was earlier in the game, and it's not a fumble as he takes it all the way to the crib. Yes, touchdown, Oklahoma State. First down and 10 for the 21. It's 3 points to 54. We're down by 51 points. We give it to number 1. He goes nowhere. Second down and 7. We give it to him again, and it's a fumble. It's just a rough day, man. That's all I can say. It's just a rough day, and it gets worse as finally somebody finds the football, and it turns into a scoop and score. And we're down by 58 points. And, we lose 3 yards right there. Lester looking downfield. And we get sacked right there. I mean, it's just rough, okay? It's just rough, all right? It's just rough. We need 23 yards. Lester looking downfield for the tight end. It gets picked because we overthrow my man. That's his second interception of the day. Trying to spin around. He does. Yeah, man. And, of course, they're not done. They can go up the gut a little bit, but we do stop them right there. I'm just hoping for something to get excited about for next week. They're going to run the ball again. We shut it down. So our run defense is looking pretty good today, man. Third down and 2. Give me that user big hit with King. Aaron King making me happy. But as you can see, that was his first tackle of the game. When the impact defensive player only has 1 tackle to speak of, it's not a good look. But the kick is up and the kick is good. They're attack on 3 more. So we lose by 61 points. Still not our worst defeat. Going all the way back to last year, we lost by like almost 90 to Boston College. So, hey, this is still an improvement. All right, Oklahoma State and Boston College probably like around the same type of tier program in this game. Of course, the ranking want to show that Boston College was ranked very much higher than Oklahoma State is today. But just talent-wise, I feel like they're around the same. But anyways, man, we get our butts handed to us today. Hopefully we got some greener pastures to speak of moving forward. All right, John Chavis, I'm liking him, man. I'm liking him. Hopefully he can continue to stay healthy and prosper. You know what I mean? Live long and prosper in the football sense. Next game, we're going to be taking on 1-3 Central Michigan. I believe they're called the Chippewas, right? The Chippewas going to be taking on the Chippewas. The Tigers, I believe, eat Chippewas for breakfast, and they're great. You saw what I did there. Anyways, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And until we meet again, my friends, peace, love, hot sauce.